Hello and welcome back to Dungeon Keeper, where today is the big day, the final day, where we will be playing the last level in this long and evil and terrifying campaign of destruction and tyranny. And yeah, I've been quite looking forward to it. I mean, this is the thing that we've been, well, building up to. I mean, if we take a look at the high scores, this is what led up to this great day, this evil day of where, well, the world will come to an end. No, not really, but, well, it is the final masterpiece, the crown jewel on our long road to success, and long it has been. Look at this. 1878, that is quite a score, and hopefully in this last level we will outdo ourselves, at least, well, I hope. Can't make any promises on that, of course, but the last level, right? Well, I know one thing, and I'm gonna call it right here. This could very well be the longest level, well, apart from it being the hardest, it could very well end up being like multiple hour-long levels. So, well, you have been warned, and with that warning, I think it is about time that we check out what the mentor has to say about the last level, right? So, here we go. What? Game, what's this? How come I have all the maps here? Game, could you care to explain this to me? The silence is deafening, but okay, something broke here. I don't know what went wrong, but, well, apparently the game thinks I have completed all the levels. However, as you could have seen in the high score table, I did not. I mean, we still need to do the last level. So, yeah, that's kind of, well, immersion breaking, because right now the whole world has already been ravaged by our hellish minions. But fine, we will play the last level anyway, because
Skybird Trill, the ultimate in cute. A frown in Skybird Trill brings all the townspeople to the sufferer's door with gifts of love, fine cheer, and eternal friendship. A place where nothing can ever go wrong, or so they fondly believe.
Right, I had to kind of cut myself off there, but or so they fondly believe. Did you hear the joy in the mentor's sound when he said that? No, but anyway, what I was saying before somehow he started talking, I think it was because I hovered over this banner, but anyway, yeah, I was saying that we are gonna play this because I haven't done it, even though the campaign map says so. I still need to do this. Now, I'm just thinking here, but one reason for this might be that the bonus level that we did before might have screwed up the campaign map in some way. I don't know really, but speaking about that bonus level, we do have a Miss Kinky who's gonna aid us in, well, this heroic struggle against the heroes. Or, this hellish, deviant struggle against these goodly heroes. And, man, we will batter them utterly. So, yeah, I think it is about time that we get to doing that. So, here we go. Right then, and here we are. So, well, first thing that you'll see is gems over here, and I want those. So, first thing that we're gonna do is get to these gems, before anything else. And then I'll explain how this level's gonna play out as we go along, but first thing is those gems. We need our gold to be secured. Then, you also see this area over here, this open area. Well, that is, right now it's not important, but later on, in the later stages of the level, we will see a lot of heroes come through over here. So, well, we kind of need to be prepared for them, and we need to get them a welcoming party, right? So, yeah, there's that. I'll also get ourselves a few more imps to speed everything up. But yeah, there's that. Then there's the rest of the level. Now, over here is an enemy keeper. Over here is a hero castle. And, well, there's more stuff over here that we'll get to in a minute. But that's pretty much what we're up against. Now, the hero castle is actually, well, abandoned, more or less. So, it's not like there's active heroes walking in them, but there is stuff in there that we want. And the thing is that the enemy keeper, you know, is quite active and aggressive in this one. And well, what a surprise. I mean, it is the last level after all. So we need to kind of get to that castle before he does. So yeah, we need to be, you know, making a move on with ourselves. But first, we will get ourselves some nice gold supplies here. Now, I just said that we would see heroes coming into the open area, you know, in the later stages of the level. Well, they won't be only coming from over there. They will also be coming from over here. But since this is still undug, what we're going to be doing is quite clever. We're going to wall them in. So they'll spawn here, but they have nowhere to go. At least that's the plan. We'll have to see how it turns out. So, right then, on to dungeon building, right? We need a lair for our creatures, or some voice in my head told me. And, well, you know, we'll do that, because he does have a point. Miss Kinky is homeless right now. I mean, she's just some, well, you know, homeless chick, really. And, well, that we can't have that, so we'll have 3 imps dig this lair away. And we'll do the rest of our dungeon setup as well right now, so we'll get like a nice hatchery over here. And well, you know, I know this level, and we need room to grow, you know, in our dungeon plan. So we'll have like a training room over there.
To build a lair for your creatures.
Well, no, but we have like library over here, and I think this is big enough to be able to research everything that we can in this realm. So that's good. Wait, would you mind claiming this, perhaps, imps? I'll make a few more, so you get the ID. There. Slap.
You need to build a lair for your creatures.
Yeah, right now they can't store the gold because our treasury is filled up, but that's good. I don't mind that. That means that digging gold goes just that much faster.
You need a bigger treasure.
Right, we'll tap on this gold as well, so we'll have gotten rid of everything. Right then, and this is now getting claimed, so look, Miss Kinky is already expecting a lair over here, and rightfully so, because that's what we're building here. So we'll build it nice and big, but mind you, this might not even be big enough, so we'll have to see. But for now, it will suffice, so let me just quickly fill this up here. I love the, well, lack of dragging a room out, but fine, it is what it is. Right then, our hatchery room is now finished, so we'll get that next. And right now, with these rooms, we should be able to get like the first few creatures in our dungeon. Which, well, you know, we won't have a really diverse roster of them in this level, but we will get some, I hope. I hope that this is big enough to lure them in. Yeah, it is. Right then, lizards. And usually I toss them back straight away. Not in this level though, because they're kind of like, well, more or less the only creatures we can get straight off the bat. And we need them, because they are good researchers. And as it happens, we cannot get good researchers other than lizards. So yeah, I'm gonna keep them, even though usually I toss them back with good reasons, because they're expensive and crap. I'm not a hater at all. But yeah, we are gonna keep them so they can do some researching, and Miss Kinky will help with the researching as well. I mean, she being level 10 and all, she should be fairly quick with it. Right then, you hurry up with that. Good. So I can fill this in with a library, books for our lizards. Look at that, bam! Right then, so right now, oh, look at this, tunnels. I want to claim them, all of them. So we'll get them. But look, our other creature, a Bailey. Now Bailey is good because they're strong and they have lots of HP. So we will put him in the training room so he can become high level. That's what we want, and we will put you in there. I also want a few more imps, so I'll get those. Now, right now we have 19. That's a lot, and well, I agree, that's a lot, but I kind of do need them because of, I know how the level will turn out. We have this goodly castle of the goodly heroes to conquer and claim, and there's a lot of traps in them, so we're gonna lose quite a few imps. However, I do know that in this realm there are also quite a few level ups. level up secrets, I meant. And, well, we're gonna use those. So our imps are gonna be high level. But once they enter the castle, we're gonna lose quite a few of them. Now, what I don't want to have happen is that all our high level imps die. So we'll make a few more. And, yeah, look, now, a door, huh? What would be behind it? We're gonna find out with Miss Kinky. Knock, knock, open up. I got vacuum cleaners to sell. Oh, and sexy leather suits. No, but, oh, wrong button. Yeah, we're gonna see what's in this castle. I know there's no heroes, but I do know there's secrets. Secrets, yeah, you heard that right. And there's more. Like over here. Knock, knock, come on. More secrets. Not really a surprise, because I know this level. I mean, I remember this like yesterday, but, oh. I thought that there would be a secret too, but turns out there wasn't. It's not really a problem though. We have 5 lizards. That's quite good. That should get our research speed up to snuff quite quickly. So I'm happy with that. However, well, this is a bit of an issue. As you can see, there is like this hero portal here, which will spawn heroes. I mean, that's what it does. But we kind of can't secure the walls here because there's one wall missing. However, placing guard post over here makes it inaccessible for any other creatures. And let me just demonstrate this. Look, if I have my imp here and I try to walk up here, it won't work because there's the guard post. So yeah, this is like, you know, if you have tiles bordering the water, this is like another way of shoring up, you know, the security by placing guard posts on the tiles adjacent to the water. So yeah, good security measures are in place. Now I want these imps to start shoring up that. We also have 6 lizards, and that's a lot. Ooh, and we have a workshop. I want that right now, so we are gonna build this. Because, well, you know, a workshop will lure in trolls, and trolls are good. Because, as we all know by now, there is this kind of recipe that requires trolls, baileys, and demons. Which will generate goodness. Yeah, lots of goodness. Horned goodness, scythed goodness. So yeah, we're gonna build this because I want these trolls like now. And also because we kind of need the traps, because, well, you know, I've talked about the heroes who will invade us at some point in this level. I want to have a nice welcoming party of traps for them, you know, so they can feel right at home in their grave. Well, actually not in their grave. Well, maybe though. Maybe we'll let them die, who knows. Because, well, you know, speaking about death and decay and all that, that's another thing, you know, that, well, is a thing that we're going to be doing in this level. That is capturing enemy creatures and heroes and whatever. Because, yeah, we kind of need to. Now, we do need room for, you know, a few rooms that are going to facilitate capturing enemy heroes and creatures and whatnot. We need a prison, quite a big one. So we got that here. We need a torture room, also quite a big one. So we'll get that here. And we need like a barracks to get some porks. If we can get any, that is. But assuming we can get porks. We also need a temple for horny. Because I can guarantee you one thing. We are gonna get horny. Though this might be a bit excessive. We also gonna need a scavenging room. So I might as well put that over here. To speed along the scavenging. Yeah, that will do. Like this. Right, so look at that barracks for our porks. Now, imps, I need you to freaking claim it. Good. And you know what? Because we have already so much gold, we'll make a few more imps. We also have a few more baileys, I see. And we have 9 dragons. 9 is a little bit too much, so we'll toss like 2 back. And we'll have to make this barracks, you know, to get like some porks. I'm also quite surprised really that I didn't got any trolls just yet, but it is what it is really. We'll build the prison here. And we will put imprisoning on because, well, as you can see, right now we're quite limited in army composition with only dragons and bile demons. That's not like the best you can get, far from it in fact. So, wow, can we get another one?
A new spell has
I'm
been
done with you.
researched.
You, though, you might as well go research it and speed things up a little bit. I don't think that would be such a bad idea, really. No, no, definitely. Right then, new spell, huh? Okay. So, here we are. We have pretty much the whole thing uncovered, you know, the whole realm. Of course, I mean, all the rooms are not that definitive size, but we do have, you know, more or less the basic setup here. We're gonna have torture room, temple, scavenging room. Well, speaking about the devil, or rather the torture room, there it is. We'll build it like this. Now this won't lure in any miskinkies, unfortunately, but we will use it for converting enemy heroes, which is good. And look, our first troll. Perfect. Now I want you, and you should make traps like right away. Because we need a lot of them over here. In fact, this whole room here is going to be filled with traps to the brim. There's only going to be traps there. So there you have it. However, well, you know, right now, because we have pretty much everything completed over here, we kind of need to start making a move on to the hero castle. But right now, we are in no shape to even start attempting to attack it. All our creatures are like level 1, 2 and 3, and there's level 10 things in there. I mean, this is the last level, so you can bet your ass on that everything will be level 9 and 10 or higher. Well, I mean level 9 or 10. And, well, you know, this level also has another hero that we have never seen before. I'm not gonna spoil it till we see him, but let me just tell you one thing, that he is quite strong. So, right then. This is our future horny facility. Now, I could make one right now, but I'm not going to because, well, you know, what would be the point? We would lose our one Miss Kinky, which we kind of need right now. So I'm not gonna sacrifice her just yet, but once we have the scavenging room, then I will put Miss Kinky in there so that she can start whispering to those other Miss Kinkies out there and maybe convert a few or more to our side. At least I hope. So yeah, there's that. That is, once we get the, we need the graveyard first. Now you can see that the enemy keeper already has 30 creatures and we only have 16. So he is already on max creature and he has vampires. He has warlocks. He has the whole freaking lot. So also, we'll put imprisoning on because I want to start converting creatures. So, yeah. Oh, nice. And we have like a few more porks. That's good. I like that. What I don't like is all these lizards. I mean, sure, they're nice, but, you know, all these lizards, they're big, they're expensive. I need them now for the researching, but I don't really need to keep them, you know, afterwards. Now, this graveyard is kind of pointless, because I know that the enemy keeper starts with a level 10 vampire, and he has a scavenging room. So say we were to make vampires right now, all that we would really be doing is just giving them over to him, because before I would even be able to grab him, he would already be converted towards the other enemy keeper. So yeah, that's not good. So we won't be having vampires in this realm. Luckily though, we have a Miss Kinky, which we're gonna use to steal, you know, the creatures from him. And we'll make an army of hornies. See how he likes that. I think that's a better army, you know. I don't think you can have a better army than that anyway, so... Now, right now, it seems that maybe one... Yeah, thought as much. You are not training while you need to. Crap. We got more lizards. I don't need that. The thing is, we can't be, you know, waiting too much longer with going to the enemy hero castle. So, look, good. I was waiting for this, really. We're gonna build this, you know, and have our Miss Kinkies in here. Wait, what? We got a new creature. What's that now? Is it a dog? I don't need a dog. So we're gonna sacrifice the dog. No, we're not sacrifice. Dump it back. Right then, Miss Kinky, if you would be so kind to start stealing creatures from the enemy keeper, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna make a breach into the watery realm here. Well, you can hear there's things, strong things. So before we make that breach, we will increase the levels of our creatures. So right now they're all level 5 or better, which is good. We need that. So yeah, time to make the breach then. And we now have 25 level 5 imps. That's why I was making so many of them. Oh, and there we have it. Level 10 tentacles. Not so good, because they are particularly strong. And, well, I hope to lure them into our dungeon, really, but... try and see if we can capture them. However, for now, the thing is, you know, if I kill them on the water, I won't be able to have them, you know, be converted. Right, I think though that this level 10 one, once he's like over here in this corridor, we should be able to just handle him, more or less. Right, alright. Well, Baileys, if you would be so kind, look, level 8 Baileys. That's pretty high level. I know the tentacles got freeze and all that, and that's kind of annoying, but I know it is what it is, really. Now the thing is that they have gas attacks, which is even more annoying. So what I need is you to zap the one tentacle. If you would be so kind to just zap the tentacle, maybe you can kill this tentacle. Yeah, look, that's exactly what I need. Oh, crap, we have a dog. I don't need a dog here. Be gone, dog. Be gone. Perfect. Right, so these are 2 tentacles that we can now start converting. Or maybe I should wait with that a little bit, but we'll heal them up a bit so they won't starve in our prison. What good are starved tentacles? I don't think we'll get nice skeletons from them anyway, so... Right then, well, that's at least 2 tentacles, but there are more out here, I know that. So we'll have to get those, and I think... And, you know, as long as we just stick to this water side over here, we should be more or less good, and we'll find them eventually. And then I'm gonna lure them again into, you know, our dungeon, so... I want to have all of them, you know. I want to convert them, because tentacles are good, right? Now, we have 20 creatures, he has 30, but we're gonna try and get more. Alright. So, let's see here. What I would really love to have is a few more trolls, really. I mean, sure, we have, you know, all these dragons and whatever. They're nice, but I want trolls so that we can use, you know, our patented recipe to make more. Look, more tentacles. What a surprise. Now I'm gonna keep off this tile for now, till we have these tentacles. Oh. Right. Well, about these tentacles, huh? They might be a little bit more difficult to gain. I will dump you back, because I want more freaking trolls. I don't know what it is. We have a massive workshop. Yeah, they are indeed under attack. Alright then. Yeah, come on, claim it. I need to lure them to my area, to my dungeon. Come on now, it's not that hard. Go to the dungeon. Oh, there's more than 2. Crap. Yeah, look, see, they're all making a beeline for my dungeon right now. So, look, Miss Kinky, you'll be fighting backwards to them anyway. So, this should... Oh, right now, I think you could use some aid. So, there you go. Now, the reason I'm not really using the Baileys and Farties for this is that they will kill the tentacles because of their gas attacks and all that. So, what we'll do, we'll just heal up, you know, our creatures. So, they'll survive and we will win. Because this is like the only safe way that I know that we will be able to get them into our prison. Right then. I think we got everything covered right now. Oh, no, you're about to die. Though over here, Look, this is the good thing about having the combat screen open. We can just heal wherever we need to, really. Because, well, you know, switching screens would obviously be quite tedious. But look, right now I'm pretty sure that we will win the battle. And then we can start converting them, because level 10 spikes are really good. Ooh, 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 ooh. You're having a tough time here. I saw it. I saw it, but damage to the rescue. Look at that. Perfect. Right, seems to me that everything is going just as fine. Nice and dandy. Ooh, they need a bigger lair. Well, there you have it, you know. Totally called it. We will get them a bigger lair in a moment. Once we have the threat of the spikes taken care of, really. It's only one spike left now, so I think they should be all good.
A trap has been manufactured.
Right,
Your
I
minions are
think...
winning a battle.
Yeah, you too, you can be tortured and... Alright, so, back, sneezing done. Anyway, yeah, look at that. Perfect. And we will start torturing you lot. Go to the dentist, I have a very good one for you. Is this all of them? I think it is, really. I don't know.
Need a bigger lair.
Yeah, I know that. That's the next thing that we'll get to. First, though, I need to be sure that our spikies survive. So, look, they cost me like 50 grand of gold just to keep them healed. Right then, time to expand our lair, apparently. Which we'll do right now. So, there we go. And then, I think it's also time that we start moving into this room here. Now we have 3 trolls. And we can sacrifice this dog. Don't need it, don't want it. We also have an unwanted lizard. Nice, that's quick. I know that. Ooh, infamy. What's... Oh no, this is really bad. I need to zap them. I need to do something about this. This is really bad. This is kind of what we do not need. So we need to make a move on over here. Open up the thing.
A door has been manufactured.
Never mind. That is bad. This is really, really not good. Yeah, so about this, huh? See, there is a level 10 horny on the loose right now.
One of your creatures is being scavenged.
Wait,
Need a bigger lair.
what's being scavenged? Is that you? Could be. I don't know, really. Anyway, we might have to restart this level now, because the enemy keeper has destroyed the heart of the dungeon. And as you can see, all the walls broke, and we have this. And this is bad.
Has been manufactured. An enemy has been converted to your cause.
Oh, that's good. We have an enemy converted to our cause. That's good, but this is not so good.
One of your creatures is being scavenged. You have
I want to know which creature.
Falling in battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
I don't know. What is happening here, really? There's a lot of stuff happening at the same time. I know we're gonna lose a few creatures to this horny, but I need this lair as well here, because they were whining about it. So we got that. Like I said, you know, this is not really how it is supposed to be going, so we might... Oh. Oh. Interesting. I'll take you lot out of here, and well, we also kind of need to enlarge this. Very good. Oh, this is really bad. This is really, really, really bad. Alright. Right. Come on, let me heal this. Let me heal him. We have a few creatures to play with you stupid witch. Right, but this is not so good, because the enemy keeper has broken these walls. So that's not good. You though, I want you there. And then I need these creatures to be in my prison. So,
An enemy has been converted to
oh,
your
perfect.
cause.
Right, we'll heal you lot, so you won't die in the prison. Do I want this witch? Yes, I want this. And you are not even... I mean, I'm not even... This is not even an option. I want horny. Most definitely do I want horny.
Door has been manufactured.
Excuse me.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
So, well, what has happened, and this usually is not supposed to happen, is that the enemy keeper has attacked the heart. So he was there first into the dungeon. But for some reason... Oh, nice. For some reason... Oh. Alright, so... That's not so good either. However, I happen to have something that's perfect at dealing with all these enemy imps, really. Oh. You know what, let's put imprisoning off for now. Oh, so that's what has happened. Yeah, that's not good. Let's not do that. However, the level might not be over just yet, but it could very well be over right now. Because... yeah, don't really want that. Come on now. Yeah, that's bad. That's really bad. Oh, it is totally bad. Yeah. Right then, we need to take action here. You need to...
Your minions are winning a battle.
Alright.
Your creatures are under attack.
Alright, things are being hectic now. But we might be able to just salvage this just yet. Not entirely sure on it though. We might be able. Not saying we will. Look, here, have a go and play with our bodies over here. And with our level 10 spikes. They should help out here pretty good. So, there we go. Now what we don't want is this graveyard. Because he has vampires. I don't want those.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
So, we'll get rid of this. Like that. I don't want the vampires because he has them. You know, he being the enemy keeper. Right, and this is not good because he is breached over there. We kind of need to, well, sort of block him off over there. So let's just see that we reinforce this before he thinks it's smart to, well, you know, break through these dirt walls. And we will also go over here, see what's over there. Right then, you are being annoying, but wow, look at the amount of miskinkies that we have. Yeah, that's good. Go and attack the enemy, I like that. Here, murder all of them. These are all imps. That will all cost him money.
Your creatures are under attack.
Yeah, most likely. Right, we should place some doors over here, I feel. Very good. Claim this. Yes, perfect. Right, then we will also place a door over there. Lock that.
One of your creatures is being scavenged.
Which one? Which one? I'm wondering which one that would be. Right then, we will put you in the scavenging room as well. Oh, dragon! They're scavenging my dragon. Right. We will get them back. Oh, this could be really, really bad. The fact that... yeah. Right, okay, so different strategy. What we need really is we need to start making a move onto him. Really. Yeah. Have my horny to play around with. Oh, how's it going with you? Yeah, figured as much. We have 2 hornies. Right. That's interesting. I don't really know how that turned out to work for us, but fine. We will have 2 hornies, apparently. No, we only have 1. However, you can deal with all these low-level gits coming into the dungeon, right? Yeah, you can. Look, like that. I don't know, there is some pathing that leads right through this dungeon for the... oh, they're really low on HP. We'll dump you over here to get some HP back. But yeah, this is kind of like an issue really. So what we kind of need here is like a guard post. So that we can, alright, have a few high-level miskinkies, for example, dealing with all the scum that comes through here. So, miskinkies, where are you? You would be perfect for this. Okay, maybe not. Maybe this was a bit of the wrong place. Right then, we have 28 creatures, he has 27, so it did work in that respect. However... No, don't. I don't want you to fight. You're not the ones to fight. You are the ones to just chillax, really. Right, so what we will do is we will put a door over there. Right, and now they can't get in. Oh, never mind. They can. You know what? What if I...
A door has been manufactured.
Yeah,
your minions
perfect.
are winning a battle. Some of your minions are unable to reach
right
their
then,
lairs.
go train again, because I do need you high level. So that's interesting to say the least, you know. Now this is another horny, which I want,
Your creatures
mind
are
you.
under attack. An enemy has been converted to your cause.
Oh my god. Yeah, so we do need to restart this level, because this is bad. We are totally not ready for this at all.
Your
Not even
minions
in
are
the
winning a
slightest.
battle.
What has happened here is that the enemy keeper has killed the hero that's captured over here.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions
We'll
are
take a
winning
look at that,
battle.
but
Your
I'll have
creatures
to
are
restart
attacking
the
enemy.
level.
Your creatures
Just
are falling
letting
in
you
battle.
know here.
Beware, the Lord of the land approaches.
You know, over here, we will... Well, I'll just batter open this door so I can show you. I'll have to restart it anyway. But over here is a prison, where, as you can see, lies a dead creature. And this hero triggers the whole, well, you know, the whole wave of heroes that we see coming into a dungeon right now. Look, this is nice, but it doesn't work for all the heroes that we have over here or over here. So yeah, I kind of need to restart it, and I'll reload it, you know, till the point where we were to, I don't know, we're in the castle somewhere. So yeah. Alright, and here we are, back, and this time the enemy AI didn't screw up, because I had to play crazy fast, and well, in fact it went so fast that I kind of totally forgot that I said we would be back when we would be breaking into the enemy castle. Well, I kind of already did that, and the enemy keeper wasn't here. I did, however, saw that he just broke down this door when I was claiming over here. So yeah, he was about to make an attempt to it, but well, you know, I was too quick. And well, one of the few things, you know, that was hidden in this castle is goodies. Bad goodies. Look, we got bugs and flies. However, that did bring me to a thing that, well, you know, I have this list of recipes over here, which also does include a few beetles and flies and all that. And usually I don't have beetles and flies in the later levels, but now we do. So let's take a quick look at what we can make with those, right? I could make a hellhound. No, don't want those. I could also make a hell frog, but that would also involve sacrificing a troll. So that's not gonna happen. And that's pretty much it. So, great. Oh no, we could also make tentacles, but that would include, you know, sacrificing our porks, which we're not going to. And that's another thing. Look, you can see it over here. See, we got all the tentacles in our prison. I haven't really had the time to torture them yet, because as I said, it was quite a race to this castle, you know. I really pushed it, and wow, it paid off. But as you can see as well, we're still like claiming everything, dragging off secrets that we found here. So all in all, you haven't missed much, other than this time, you know, we were on the money. I don't know really though. The thing is that maybe I was too slow, you know, in the first attempt, but I'll have to say that, you know, back in the original, what I usually did was level up quite a few creatures to like level 10 with the help of the specials, of course, you know, so, you know, level 4, level 5, and then made a push for it, and the enemy keeper still would not be here. So the keeper FX mod definitely has changed something to the AI. That's one thing, that's for sure. But, you know, fret not, we have overcome this extra challenge. And we will continue on. And, well, with continuing on, well, I do mean that we are gonna sell off the last bits and bobs of rooms that are here. Because this isn't just only an empty dungeon. No, there are rooms here as well. And, well, you know, I'm thinking about this, but no, we're not gonna keep them. We're gonna dump them all back, because I don't want them. Same for the flies, really. I did put them in the training room temporarily, but that was just to prevent them from just flying off to wherever, really. So, now another thing you'll see is that the dungeon layout is more or less the same. But right now, I do feel that it's time that we can start torturing a few of these spikies. So, there you go, and hopefully you'll soon join the legions of damage. Oh, and we've also started scavenging miskinkies. So, yeah, you know, we will be leeching them off from the enemy keeper. Pretty good, huh? Anyway, yeah, so right now things are going a lot better, like how they're supposed to be going, despite me having to race to the castle. We'll just continue on as if nothing ever happened, and you know, everything's nice and dandy still. So, look at that. We will open this door with Sir James here and find a workshop. Amazing. Not really, but... Now, there is the annoying thing of the pathfinding here of the imps. So, Sir James, if you would be so kind, or Sir James, if you would be so kind, please open that up for me.
An enemy has been converted to your
Nice. That's good. That's 2 spikies for us. I approve. Right then. So, where do we stand there, all in all, with this? 27 creatures, and the enemy has 30. But we are starting to gain a better creature composition than him. Well, actually, that's not true. He has vampires and magicians, which are ways better than what we have. But fine. I also see that he is trying to harass our ass over here with this one imp.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Oh, that's not good.
Your workshop is not big enough.
That's not good. Though the thing is, you know, maybe we should put imprisoning. No, we'll leave that on. It's just that, you know what? Maybe I can steal this one imp from him. I can. How nice. Perfect. Alright, so we're gonna be stealing imps from him. Perfect. Another spike. And I'll be setting off this room. I don't want it, really. I have my own workshop over here. Thank you. So we'll enlarge this if this isn't big enough. Right. So, next batch of spikes. Come on. To the dentist with you. Come on now. Right. Going well so far, a lot better than it went last time already, so... However, it does make me feel a little bit on edge that, I don't know, it seems that the Keeper FX mod might have broken scripts and all that, so... Yeah, I'm still a bit concerned about it, but fine, we will deal with it. It's not an issue. By the way, you might want to help out over here with this door. Just saying. Don't really know what's behind it, but we'll find that out soon. Now, you lot, I don't know what you are doing, but I want you in here, training. Yes, like that. Right then, is this one open yet? No, it isn't. Look, oh my god, he's spying on us. However, I do know that, well, you know, we can't spy, but I know that there's not much for him to see here, so that's good. Another thing is, though, we have lost quite a bit of imps. So, we'll make a few new ones. And I want them to reinforce over here. Because, as you can see, the enemy keeper is over here. And, well, you know, what I don't want is for him to get this smart idea of just starting to dig through these dirt walls here. So we need to reinforce those. Right then, now how's it going over here?
An enemy has been converted to your
Nice. Well, that's going perfect, I'd say. Nice, alright. We only got 2 Miss Kinky still though, but that's alright. There should be training in here. At least, I think. Or is she in the torture room? No, look, see, it's a low level one that we converted, but that's fine. Now, what I don't want is this heart to be destroyed, but as you can see, it's untouched right now, so that's good. Right then, now, I don't know, but behind these doors, you know, there is supposed to be stuff. However, I am under the impression that this is just for, you know, to get our imps killed, really. So, we're gonna leave those doors shut, and I'm just gonna, you know, assume that there's nothing behind them, really. At least, I think so. It's just, you know, it's too, you know, like, goodie-like. You know, I think the goodies are somewhere else in the castle. And I know that there are goodies. So, oh, I don't know what you thought you were going to do, but you are not going to be training here. I want this room to be gone. I want to be the one who is going to be in control of when we're going to destroy this heart. Not just a random orc walking by. So, yeah, now that we have made that statement, I think we might just as well batter down the door here. And I think Spiky McSpike is the perfect candidate for the job. They do have quite a beefy melee attack. Or, well, at least somewhat beefy. Right then. Let's enlarge our workshop a bit, so our trolls are no more slacking on social welfare, right? And they are coming off quite easy at the moment. That should give them some more space to make stuff. Well, we'll enlarge it even more. We do need the traps in the end, so, you know, it can never be too big, really.
You have claimed an enemy room.
Good, that is money for us. We'll sell everything. Now you could see that I have this enemy imp in my prison. The thing is... What? What's that for kind of sound? Is that your gruntling? Anyway, the thing is, it isn't affected by hunger, so that's quite... Oh, that's not good. I totally do not want a graveyard. So, that's definitely not good. Well, we'll have to sell this then. I mean, there's no... I don't see any other way, really. Yeah, we'll definitely have to sell this. Because the thing is, the enemy keeper has vampires, so whenever I get one, he'll have his vampires scavenging. So I kind of want, you know, well, whenever I get one, he'll be gone to him. And what I don't want is to help him with his army, you know. So, yeah, there's that. Well, that enemy room is on the top of the selling priority. There we go. Look at that.
A trap has been manufactured.
Look at that. So much better. Now, there is this door here, and I know where that leads to, and we are not going to batter that open. Oh, hell no, we're not. Oh, that is an issue, though. James is? Spiky James? Would you... Oh. Damn it, I might... Crap. I might wanna claim that, actually. Alright. Claim it, and then I'll have Sir James and James, and James and James, and James. You know, open that up. Right, oh, balls. Well, we'll quickly sell this while we wait for the area to be claimed near the magic door. And then... Oh, and there's even... a lair here as well. Totally pointless, totally not needed. Good, like that. Right then, James, and the other 6 or 7 Jameses. If you would be so kind to batter open this magic door with your melee attack. I know, not the most effective thing, but fine. It is what it is. I also would love to have some more Miss Kinkies, so... How high level is the other one? Oh, she's only level 5. That's not high enough, really. So we'll leave just the high level one scavenging in there for now. Right. That's like all 10 of you, right? Yeah, it is. Because you're so slow, I'll help you along. I mean, it's not that you really... You know, I mean, they're really helpful in anything. Other than opening doors, they're not all that great, but I am gonna keep them because they are level 10. And they're one of the few level 10s that we have. And because I'm expecting a lot more creatures over here, I'm gonna enlarge the lair to the max size. We have the money for it anyway. And in the meanwhile, we'll also open up a few more doors, like this one. See what's behind it. I mean, the real Sir James is also perfect at opening doors, I've heard. And I've seen, so...
A trap has been manufactured.
Good,
Your
claim
workshop is
that,
not big
and
enough.
then we'll sell it, and I'll manually loot over all the gold to the other treasury. You know, the main
You need a
treasury.
bigger treasure room.
Yeah, I know that. Anyway, I don't want it to be over here. Look at that, though. That's a lot of gold. If I stack this all on top of each other, look at that. Perfect. And then this. Smart looting over here. Look at that. One big, massive pile of gold. Oh, two pile of gold. Alright then. Let's see here. I don't know if there is enough space, but fine. We'll dump it in there. Yeah, we are on max gold now. That's alright though. So... Oh, of course. Of course. There had to be one, right? Who couldn't get through. Perfect. Oh, he was actually attacking the heart, I think. Yeah, he was.
You need a bigger treasure.
It's a good thing I just caught that, because otherwise, you know, all of a
Some of
sudden,
your minions
he
are
would have...
unable to reach the treasure room.
Wait, what? Who is that?